According to reports, Arsenal has made Joshua Zirkzee of Bologna a 5-year contract offer in an attempt to lure him away from Juventus and Milan. With Gabriel Jesus and Edin Nketiah, who is expected to leave, scoring just 14 goals apiece this season, 9 of which have come in the Premier League, it is expected that Mikel Arteta will look for a striker this summer. Zirkzee, who has 12 goals this season and is still developing at age 22, has been a vital component of Bologna's bid for a top-4 Serie A position. His manager Thiago Motta has even likened him to the legendary Ronaldinho of Brazil because of his remarkable footwork. Some of the top clubs in the league are reportedly keeping an eye on the attacker, whose contract is still up in 2 years, as he seems to have sparked interest in Italy. Milan and Juventus, who have combined for 7 goals in 19 appearances for the Netherlands under-21, are reportedly leading the domestic competition for the player, according to Tuttosport. Therefore, it is moot that Arsenal approached Zirkzee and his representatives early in an effort to get a transaction done. The story claims that the Gunners have made an offer for a contract that will pay almost £99,000 a week, exclusive of bonuses, and last until 2029. In the upcoming weeks, transfer competitors are anticipated to put pressure on Arsenal to sign Zirkzee, thus the Gunners may also respond appropriately. The Italian publication Gazzetta also claims that Inter, the newest Serie A champions, are thinking of moving to Zirkzee, which would make them a bigger danger to Arsenal than Milan or Juventus. Whether Internazionale actually initiates an official approach is a matter that will be decided in the upcoming days, the statement says. Last summer, Zirkzee was briefly linked to a move to Manchester United. When questioned about his future in November, he insisted he was content at Bologna. He remarked, "You have to work hard every day and the road is long. I'll tell you what, if you ask me, is the better option, improving Bologna or signing a contract with a major league team. Next, we'll catch up." Michail Antonio and Tom Cairney, who watched Arsenal demolish Chelsea 5-0 at the Emirates on Tuesday, voiced their shock at one decision Mikel Arteta made with Kai Havertz. With an impressive hammering of Mauricio Pochettino's team, Arsenal made a significant statement as they attempt to put further pressure on Manchester City at the top of the Premier League table. This came after a hard-fought victory over Wolves. Ben White and Kai Havertz both scored twice as the Gunners, who were only ahead 1-0 at the half, went on to dominate the second half. Naturally, Havertz's goals were more noteworthy because they came from a summer transfer from Chelsea and was the German's first double for Arsenal. When Arsenal won, Mikel Arteta's choice about Kai Havertz confused Michail Antonio. Just 7 minutes after Havertz's second goal, though, Mikel Arteta made the decision to substitute Gabriel Jesus for the 24-year-old. Havertz has had a difficult first full season for the forward. However, he has found some consistency while captaining the Arsenal offense. And with that, Arteta's decision to shortchange Havertz's opportunity to score a hat-trick against the Blues has been questioned by Michail Antonio and Tom Cairney, who both spoke to the Footballers Football podcast. In a word, absolutely, Antonio answered. "I thought it was unbelievable that he had just removed him. And there are still about 15 minutes remaining," Cairney stated. "It's really very crazy. Don't pull me off if I have 2 goals, I don't care who it is," Antonio continued. Why the Gunners' star is likely to have comprehended substitute, it is difficult to believe Havertz was overly concerned.